Alright, welcome back to part 2 of this tutorial in modeling the chair. In the first video we went over basically the layout design of the support frame of the chair and then various other parts. Now we are going to focus on just the handles in this one, so we'll just keep this pretty short so you don't have to sit through a 30-minute video. Anyway, let's get started. So basically for this handle, just get like a nice front view image of it, and then what you can do is put it on X-ray mode, then get a cube, just gotta drag it out for about right there. Seems fairly simple. Okay, and then you're gonna go to input, subdivisions, probably go 3, and then for this maybe 2. Or probably 2 would be best. Alright, and now let's get on to the actual modeling. So basically just take the vertex and then just drag each one down. Okay, and then get sort of that shape. We're going to have to add in probably some more, so stay tight. Let's see. So just get about to, I don't know, it seems like a fair distance right there. So we're going to do this in parts, so figures like we could just, get this in parts, so I don't have to spend all day on, or we don't have to, mess around with so many parts and whatnot. So alright, let's see, get this one, get that there, get that there. So alright, so we got this part all said and done. And now let's see, before we go on any further, let's just straighten that out, about there, straighten that, and then we'll have to add in an edge loop over here. So let's see, about there, it's fine. Okay, so now what we can do is add in another edge loop so we can get that curve in there. So it's probably about right there. So Q, vertex again, W, and drag that down just about there. So, and that works fine. And then you can just drag that one over there, and then you can just drag this over here. You want to make sure you have this all straightened out. Get that there, and you're pretty much set from there. Okay, so we got the first part done. Okay, so this is what you got. If you want, you can make this a little smaller in width, so it's not too big. Okay, now got that face selected. Go back to front view. Let's do an extrude. And we are going to extrude the next level. So we have this right about there, so that's good. Okay, so what we can do is do that. And now we are going to add in another edge loop, so we can create this part. So we can create this this indent. And then we're going to bring this one out to about here, and then we're going to bring this one out to about here. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we have that set. Okay, so now we're going to just do this by increments of extrudes. So then just makes it a lot easier and such. So anyway, let's extrude. Oops. Before we do that, press G. Oops. Hold on. Yeah, it happens. Usually my command for extrude is G, but it didn't work. So let's just do that again. Face mode. Okay, now let's do this. Okay. Now let's extrude this bad boy up here. Okay, so now we have ourselves the final part. So it's right there. I think it's fine. Okay, so now this is where you're going to have to add in more edge loops in order to get that width. So about there, it's fine. So grab this vertex, drag it over here, and then we're going to drag this over here. Okay, and then this is where we're going to get a little crazy, but bear with me, it will work. So all you have to do is drag this one way over here, and then you're going to drag this a bit over there. And then what we're going to do is add in some more edge loops. So typically about, oh no, shoot, about right there. And about there. That looks fine. Okay, so now we are going to go back to vertex mode, and then, oops, yeah, I gotta drag that over there. As far as what we can handle, let's see, we could probably add in some more. No. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna back up a bit. Doesn't seem to be cooperating. Let's see. Let's go back to the vertex. Let's grab this face. Let's see if we can grab that one over there. Let's see. I can grab this one over here. Grab. See, just kind of straighten that out. So this is kind of where it gets a little bit tricky, but don't worry. I can always recover from that. And then just drag that over about to, I don't know, about here. Let's try that. Let's see. Let's see. Probably add in some more edge loops over here. Okay, and go to vertex, and then sample that down there. Sample that down there, and then maybe we could drag this a little bit over here. Alright. This is kind of the tricky process of doing this, because there's always wanting to do more. It's the process of doing that. So, anyway, I think we can leave it be like this. So I think we'll leave it at that. As far as that, and about there. So, all right, I think we'll leave it at that for now. So let's go back to object mode. So we got our basic, basic geometry down. So that's something we can, start off with. Probably improve this part a little bit more, but that's okay. So anyway, hold on, let me just focus on that. Alright, so now we are going to select, let's see, put that back into that, into solid mode, and then we're going to basically take these edges, get rid of them, go to face, and then we're going to extrude this part right here. So extrude that out. Okay, so about right there. Seems pretty good. Okay, and then we're going to go back to here, and then we're going to select this face again, and then we are going to extrude that out. Alright, hold on. Alright, extrude, there we go. And then we're going to extrude that out to here, and then for the rest of it we're going to just put in some edge loops and then go on from there. Usually this is kind of the tedious process of trying to do it, but it gets the job done. So I'm gonna need a little bit more in the middle because this is where you got most of your curves. So alright, let's see, maybe one more right here. Alright, that looks pretty good. Alright, and then let's add maybe 3 down there. Alright, and let's get to work. So let's select that. Alright, let's select that part. Oops. And then let's see. Just like that. Over there. Over there. Over there. And then we're going to bring this piece. Oops. Over. Oops. That one. And let's see. Probably add in one more. And one more right there. And then vertex right here, add in that right here. Yeah, it's only crappy pods. Gotta really select those because otherwise it kind of messes everything up. Okay, so now we're gonna select that up there, that up there, or maybe raise that one back up. Just kind of, going over there, tweaking everything, etc. So, always have the hardest time tweaking these things, but it's a lot of fun when you get the end result, when the end result ends up being what you want. So I guess it's all worth it in the end. So get that up to there. Get that up there. Get up. And we'll just drag this one down. Drag that down. Bring that in. Bring that in. Bring this in. And then we're going to bring this one back in there. Alright, and this is where you get like the interesting curve part. So this is where you want to really make sure you have enough edge loops here so you can make it look right. Let's see, I forgot to add one right here. Alright. Yeah, usually if you forget some, that's okay. I think I may have added a little bit too many. So, but that's okay. Alright, so about right there, that's fine. Okay, so just get that there, and that there. So, okay, well, that looks pretty good. Still, this one's still bothering me a little bit. I could probably go in there and fix it. So, alright, well, that's pretty much all you really need. So, okay, so that's pretty much the handle of this particular object. So now if you do an extrude, you got a nice, nice looking handle. It's pretty good. You got that weird curve in the end. So, but other than that though, let's see, I could probably add in some more edge loops here so I could fix that round piece. But this is basically the simple way of doing it. I'm going to probably go in and make some changes to this. But other than that though, this is pretty much what you get for the handles. So that's it. So hope you enjoyed it, and go along, try to see if you can do some fixes right here. This could be fixed. I'm gonna probably go in and fix that. So, but anyway, yeah, that's the handles. So that's it.